best of grace, the best of covenant, if you are connected to it and you don't know what it takes to service it, it will not work for you. At the end of the day, it will work for people that it will work for. And you will still talk story and say, God is not there. You know how many places that some of us have been to, that the mighty hand of God has, done greatly, but in our own life we have not experienced anything. Because your soil is not fertile. You have just made your life so unfertile that nothing grows there. Nothing grows. Proverbs 1:22.
How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? For scorners delight in their scorning, and fools
hate knowledge. Fools hate knowledge. See, when you see that you hate knowledge, you don't like. Now, the only thing when you know, you don't want to know more than what you know. You are a fool. That's what the Bible is saying. It says fools. When you come across people that hate knowledge, people that want to take their life to the next level, what you know in January is what you know in December. If they ask some people now and say, in this year 2025, that is getting out any moment from now, what value have you added in the area of knowledge this year? To some people, the only thing they want to have is money. The only thing they want to have is good job. The only thing they want to have is for their business to flourish. And it will never happen because they lack the knowledge of how to make it happen. They lack the knowledge of how to make it happen. Yes. They lack that knowledge. 29. Read 29 of this same place.
Because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Because they hated what? And they did not choose the fear of the... They don't choose the fear of the Lord. And if you see all the things that surround this place, it's calamity. The Lord said, all the things that surrounded this place. Read from 25.
Because you disdain all my counsel and would have none of my rebuke, I also will laugh at your calamity.
You see?
I will mock when your terror comes. When your terror comes like a storm, and your destruction comes like a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer.
You see?
They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me.
And why? 29, why? 29
because
answers the question.
they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
He said the reason why all those things will happen to them is because they hated knowledge and they did not choose the word. Now, the Bible in Proverbs 1:7 said the fear of the Lord, the beginning of what? Is the beginning of wisdom. And anytime you talk about wisdom, knowledge is in one corner. Knowledge is in one corner. He said the reason why those calamities will happen to them is because they hate knowledge. When you hate knowledge, and you know how you will know that you hate knowledge, those that cannot learn more than what they have already mastered, they are nincompoops, worse than fools. They are not willing to learn more than what they have already mastered. They don't want to learn. They don't know. They don't want to know. See, the moment you see yourself that anytime things that is strange, things that is outside, beyond your ken, is being discussed, and immediately you lost interest, you belong to that category. Say they are fools, they hate knowledge. But when you see people, they have built capacity to ask questions. They have built capacity to be inquisitive, especially when it comes to positive inquisitions. Anything that they don't know, when you talk about it, they are going to write it down. Sometimes you don't even know they have written something down. But when they leave that place, they go and research into it. They go and research into it. I was discussing with a friend. You know, a lot of us were discussing. And he said something. I said, forget it. He said, do you know the years? He said, a long time ago, that I love engaging you. I love us discussing. Because there's a whole lot of things. He said, there is no time I have opportunity that we are together to discuss with you, that when I leave that particular scene, I don't have a whole lot of things to download. And I don't forget anyone because I put my heart to it. And I go and brood over them. But I see some people in that place. Everything that has happened, they don't know, but they don't take note. You are not growing. You are not making any effort to grow. And all you complain about is that this Christianity thing is not working. I repeat, it will never work for you. Oh, see, great man of God is a quotation. No? It resides only in the heart of men. Yes, because the greatness that you celebrate today might even be what God owed in highest this day. He said, you are those that are highly exalted among men, but you are an abomination before me. Sometimes what we celebrate as knowledge is our own mediocrity. Yes, what we celebrate as knowledge sometimes is our mediocrity. So you should know the kind of knowledge that I'm talking about. You should know. So we should position ourselves. If the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, then ask yourself this question. Is it because I'm not fearing God? And you know the fear we are talking about? I'm not talking, that fear is not phobia. It's not one kind of necessary phobia or obsessive fear. No. We are talking about extreme veneration. Those are the kind of fear we are talking about. Extreme veneration. That's what we talk about. When you talk about the fear of the Lord, you are talking about extreme veneration. We worship him and we hold him in high esteem. Because he's God. Because he's what? Yes, we worship him, we hold him in high esteem. That is exactly what we are talking about. You respect him, you honor him. Devotion. Reverence. And that's what I mean by extreme veneration. And that is our God. It's not one kind of phobia. No. Or no. That's not the kind of things that we talk about. Not obsessive kind of fear. No. That is not the God we serve. Praise Master Jesus. Praise Master Jesus. Are we together? Let's clap for Jesus. We are not fools. Because it's only fools that despise wisdom. That it's only fools that despise instructions. But we are not fools. Is that not what the B part of that place talked about? That Proverbs 1:7. Read the B part. Proverbs 1:7. The B part.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
You see now? Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Fools. May we not be a fool. See, the way and manner the Bible use fool, foolish, fool. I'm telling you, it reaches me person fear. I'm telling you. Look at that Jeremiah 4:22 that we read. Say, my people are foolish. Oh. They are foolish. Because to do evil they are wise, but to do good, they lack the knowledge. They don't have the knowledge. My people, not Egyptians, not the Amalekites or the Philistines. My people, the Israelites. We are the people of God. We are the spiritual Israel. So we are the people of God. So you need to ask yourself that question. Am I a fool? Am I a fool? See, when you come across somebody that cannot stand godly wisdom,